quickly, because if you're in here late, I'm closing the door and you're getting a 0 on the exam, okay? Yeah, that's right. Your professor is sick today, so I'm proctoring the exam. Okay, my name is Miss Siren. Okay, I'll be proctoring. Your teacher did leave me a note and they said you are in charge of the class. And then it was up to me to proctor as I saw necessary. Okay, so I don't care about any rules that your teacher had before. Now this is my classroom and we're going by my rules, okay? So I have quite a few. You'll notice right outside the classroom there was a little box and a sign that said leave all your phones. That's not a joke. If I see you even glance at your phone, if I see your phone like peeking out of your bag, you will be getting a 0 on the exam. You will. What? What's your problem? I don't care. So like I said, your teacher put me in charge. I don't care if your teacher lets you have phones. I don't let you have phones. Okay? They can't even be inside the classroom. No, they cannot. Do you have a phone? You have to put it out there. Nope, you can't leave it in here. No one's gonna steal it, and if they do, well, you shouldn't have brought your phone to an exam. What reason would you need a phone for the exam unless you're cheating? They can pick you up. You can take your phone and call them after the exam's over. What's that on your desk? What's that? Nope, no calculators. I don't care if this is a calculus exam. There's no calculators. Like I said, I'm in charge of this exam. If you guys all cheat, it's gonna come back to me, okay? So no calculators. You can put that in the phone bin. Everybody, I hope you're listening. No calculators for this exam. Because that's the same exact thing as cheating. If you don't know how to do the math yourself, a calculator is not going to save you. In the real world, are you ever going to have a calculator? No, you're not. Don't get sassy, okay? Do you carry a calculator around with you? Okay, you're not going to have a calculator, okay? So we're not doing calculators. We're not doing phones. We're not doing smartwatches. Nothing. No electronics, okay? Even if you have an electronic pen, okay? We're not doing anything electronic. Okay, number 2 pencils only. If you have one of those mechanical pencils, no, we're not doing that. Only number 2 pencils. If you don't want to listen, that's fine. I'll just write your name down right here, and your teacher will give you a 0 because we already had this conversation, me and your professor, before when they called out, when they looked for a substitute. I let them know my rules. They let me know that I'm in charge, okay? So I have no problem assigning multiple 0s. In fact, actually, what's your name? Spell it for me. Keep going. Okay, perfect. You'll be getting a 0. Now you can stay and sit for the rest of the exam, but you'll be getting a 0. Because you haven't stopped talking since I started talking, okay? I'm the person in charge here. So you need to be listening when I'm talking. Yeah. Okay. So now you guys see I'm not messing around. So like I said, any electronic devices in that box. Otherwise, if you have to use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever your excuse is, you cannot do it until the test is over for everyone. Okay, this test is 4 hours long, as you guys know. Your professor explained that to you. It's 4 hours long and it counts for like 75% of your grade. So if you don't want to fail this class and retake it next semester, you need to do well. So you need to stay for the entirety of the exam because I need to make sure that you're not cheating. Okay, this is very important for me and my job, that you aren't cheating on this exam, okay? So you need to stay till the end. Even if you finish early, you still stay at your desk, just sit there, look over your stuff, and stay, okay? Okay, so let's see, what else can I say? Everyone looks like they're listening. Hey, excuse me, you. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know your guys' names. What's that in your ear? An earbud? Okay, you're gonna have to put that in the electronic bin. No, you have to put it there. I'm sorry, but you can't have any electronic devices, okay? be cheating. Okay, yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, no bathroom breaks, no drinking breaks, nothing. And no, you can't have a water bottle at your desk. Now, what if you wrote answers on the little water bottle thing? Even if you take the plastic off, you cannot have it at your desk. No, even if it's a reusable water bottle. No, no, no. You guys, you cannot have anything at your desk other than the test and a number 2 pencil, okay? That's all you can have at your desk. I'm also taking notes for your professor, so when they come back, they know if they have to like take points off anyone's test and stuff for not listening, or who gets a 0 and stuff like that. So I will be recording everything. I will be paying really close attention to you. Think of me kind of like, you know, when you take an online test on Zoom and they have those like proctoring websites, think of me like that, because I'm going to be looking at you like this the whole entire time you're taking the test, okay? Yes. I don't see why that would bother you or make you nervous unless you're actually trying to cheat, and that's my whole point. So it shouldn't be making you nervous for me watching you unless you're trying to cheat, which if you are, well, then I'll catch you. So okay, I think it's about time we start because we only have 4 hours for the exam. We have from 12 to 4 and it's already 12:30 and I'm not giving you any extra time, so we already wasted 30 minutes. I'm sorry. Alright, and we're gonna start now. Suspiciously looking at pencil while writing. Excuse me. Yeah, second row. Can you spell your name for me? Well, because I feel like you're looking very suspiciously at your pencil, so I have to write your name down. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It does seem like you're cheating. I'm gonna leave this one up to your teacher to decide. But can you spell your name for me? Well, can you spell it out? Because I don't know how to spell that. Everyone spells everything differently, okay? So I'm not gonna guess. Okay. Thank you. You can continue taking the test. Hopefully you won't get a 0. Excuse me, are you talking during the exam? I'm talking during the exam because I'm the teacher, so my voice doesn't count. You can still pay attention even if I'm talking. What's your name? Spell it out for me. With an S? Okay, well, you'll be definitely getting written down. In my opinion, you should get a 0 for that. I can talk during the exam. My voice isn't the same as your voice during the exam. It just isn't. That's just how it works. I have to be able to talk. Goodness gracious. What are they doing? Why are they erasing so many times? That's really, really suspicious. I mean, how many times can you erase? Sir in the orange shirt. Sir in the orange shirt. Yeah, why are you erasing so many times? Is it because you think you did it wrong, or is it because you looked over at your neighbor and you saw that they did it differently? I saw your eye go to the side a little bit like that. You're wearing contact lenses, so am I. My eyes don't do that. I think that you should get a 0. Sorry, how do you spell your name? I-C-U-B. Very funny. Well, you know what? Now you can just leave the exam. Yeah, I'm making an exception. You can get a 0 and you can leave the exam. Matter of fact, give me your test. Come up here and give me your test. I just got a big huge 0 on your test. I don't care how much you pay a year. No, you're getting a 0 for that. Yeah, very funny. That was very immature of you. You can leave now. You go ahead and do that. Goodness gracious. Okay, guys, there's only 3 hours remaining of the hour-long test period. So make sure that you are really, working fast and getting things done. 2 holidays.
So funny. Oh my gosh, those videos are so funny out there.
I'm sorry, do you have a problem? Why are you standing in front of my desk? You're not supposed to get up. How is my phone distracting you? I have the volume on low. I'm the professor. I don't need to put my phone in the box, okay? I don't understand how my phone is distracting you when the volume is really low. Okay. Yeah, so you can go ahead and take back your seat, or you can just get a 0 if you want to stay up, okay?
Go on ahead back.
Okay, guys, only 1 hour remaining left for the test. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going by quite fast, yeah.
Okay. This video's too funny. Okay.
Excuse me. Young lady in the back row. Yeah, 5th seat. What are you doing with your calculator? I told you all calculators have to be turned into the bin. I don't care if your calculator's not a graphing calculator, that's still a calculator. You could put like a little code in there or something. You're gonna be getting a 0. Sorry, how do you spell your name? 2 T's. Okay, Charlotte, well, you'll be getting a 0 if I have anything to do with that. As a matter of fact, time is up. Yeah, time is up. Everyone put your pencils down. That's right. Well, yes, we were supposed to have 4 hours, but every single time someone got a 0, I subtracted like 30 minutes, so we got past that really fast. Yeah, so I hope you guys really knew what you were doing, because the exam is over now. Yeah, it's over. Sorry, you guys should have listened to me, and you didn't. So now that the exam's over, you can leave your tests right on your desk. You can take your pencils and you can head on out. If you stay back, I will write your name down for a 0. Okay. Yeah, everyone exit. Yeah, nice meeting you all. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't forget your phones at the front. Okay. Don't forget your phones and your devices. Leave your papers.